Hold up, hold up, hold up. It's that boy G Plans. Don't give a damn. He cooler than a fan. Walking real tall. Some say he's a man.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Now, and the reason why I'm asking you these questions, man, I be wanting when people look at my interviews, I be wanting them to get something.
Yeah.
Like, bro, like you got free will. You can make decisions all you want, but when you do make a decision, you gotta understand places you might go. You know what I'm
For
saying?
can you repeat that?
No, I was saying I want people to understand, you got free will to do whatever you want to do.
Yeah.
But if you do make certain decisions, places you might go, whatever. But regardless, it's just the reality of you.
Right, right,
And you
right.
let people know what's going on. I heard Maine Musik speak. He said something in the Say Cheese interview, and he was talking about that's why I really learned respect when I
Yeah.
went to the feds.
Yeah.
He was like, I knew I had to everybody get up at a certain time, and you be clean, stuff like that. He was saying.
Yeah.
Is it similar to that? Like it's
No,
respect.
it's just like that. Ain't nothing but respect. You know what I'm saying? Like, ain't no. I'm gonna tell. I'm not on no medium yard. Ain't no fuck shit going on. Like, ain't none of that. You know what I'm saying? No chomo, no rats, no ain't none of that. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it just ain't. It's just a whole nother level of respect. Like, I can't walk through your TV. You might be from Memphis. You might be from Memphis or whatever. This nigga here might be you know what I'm saying, a different gang or some shit, Tango Blast or some shit. I can't walk through their TV. If I do, I know the consequences. This bitch gonna go up. You see what I'm saying? Like, it's do's and don'ts with this shit. Like, it's a whole another level of respect. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Shit like that. Like,
straight up, straight up. Did you do a lot of writing while
yeah,
you were in there?
yeah, I did a lot of right. Yeah,
Yeah.
shit, yeah, I did a lot of
Yeah,
right.
and the reason why I asked that, man, I've been on a Soldier Slim kick. I've been listening to him a lot lately, and he was like, bro, you know what? He say, I think he said I'll pay for it. I could be wrong. He said, man, I was in jail. I was in the hole. I wrote that song in the
Yeah,
hole,
right,
and I
right,
wrote other stuff while I was in jail. While I was on the jokes,
right, right.
and like, shoot, I'm like, damn, like, while you was in jail, like what song? I'm pretty sure all the songs are not even out. Probably some unreleased stuff.
Yeah,
Like, did you write a lot or what?
yeah. I wrote a lot, but this shit here gonna be crazy though.
Talk to
I ain't rap shit. I wrote in jail since I've been at home.
him.
That's the crazy part about it. I promise, I ain't everything y'all done heard me. Ain't none of that shit come from jail, bro.
Mm.
That's the crazy part about it, bro. Like, it be like you be in a whole nother mind frame. Like, you be in a whole nother. Like, I rap off vibes. I don't rap off like I rap off vibes. Like, what I'm going through right then and now. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, what all that jail shit that I had, I was going through that at that time. So that's what I was talking about. That's what I was rapping about. But you know what I'm saying? Like me, I just always put in my head like, it's about what you're going through at that moment. So I'm home now. So I ain't no dwelling on the past shit. I was there. I'm gone. I don't miss that shit. So
Yeah.
what I'm talking about it for, y'all know what I went through. Shit, you know what's going on. Shit, I ain't got to talk about that. If you want to know my everyday bid, we shouldn't even be talking about that. I don't want to talk about it.
Yeah,
You
talk.
know what I'm saying? I don't even want to think about it. I don't. That's why you don't hear me talking about nothing about jail.
Yeah.
'Cause I don't miss that shit. I'm happy I'm away from that shit. You see
Yeah.
what I'm saying? Cause that bed shit different, bro. That shit totally different. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's a place where you guaranteed to go in, but you ain't guaranteed to come out.
Mm.
You see what I'm saying? Like, ain't no such thing as I know I'm gonna come home. Hell no. That's why my people used to always say, "Oh, you in a better place?" No, I ain't. Shit, nigga get you quick here.
Mm.
Nigga knock your ass down here. You can't run behind Instagram and run behind no car and all that there when they go down. You can't do all that. No, it's on site. Nigga gonna come get you. If they say you want nigga coming up there to get you, they don't give a fuck what it is. So,
Damn.
like you can be, where you from?
I'm from Negative.
You from Negative. I'm from Shreveport, right?
Yeah.
And you from Negative. I ain't never seen you a day in my life, right?
Yeah.
Now, with me not seeing you a day in my life, nigga, you my homie. When you come to the Fed, I greet you. If you right, if you ain't fucked up and you right or whatever, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Nigga, greet you, what up? You know what I'm saying? Nice to meet you. A bag. You know what I'm saying? Get yourself right. Woo doo woo. But you know what I'm saying? I ain't never seen you a day in my life. You go down there to C building and get us some bullshit. You know what I'm saying? You know, in the state, nigga be like, man, that's on him, man. He from negative, man. Woo doo. Unless a nigga locked in with you. Hell no. In the feds, they don't go like that, man. Nigga from negative, you ain't got to know the street, you ain't got to know nothing, not one bit of that negative. Man, you better go down there and fuck with that. Nigga ain't got to tell you go down there. If you don't go down there, nigga coming to get you.
Mm.
And you know what I'm saying? Like, and one thing about the feds, ain't nobody bigger than the car. You know what I'm saying? The car is something that you in. You see what I'm saying? When you get there, if you on Louisiana time, you on Louisiana time. You see what I'm saying? And ain't nobody bigger than the car. If you ain't out there rumbling with that nigga from Negative, because you from Shreveport, you feel like, man, I'm from Medellin, man. That nigga from Negative, I don't even know no who's in Negative. All right, we gonna show you then. Corner pocket, finna fuck over you, finna crush you. You see what I'm saying? So you gotta always think about it like that shit is just a whole nother. It's a whole nother. You know what I'm saying? Like that's a place where you know what I'm saying. Like niggas don't even let certain shit come out their mouth, even if it's a joke, bro.
Dang.
And I ain't trying to put no extra juice on that shit or nothing. Like you ain't like what you say out your mouth can get you fucked up. You know what I'm saying? On some G shit, like so. Some shit best never said. You know what I'm saying? Like. Just go by your day. And one thing about that shit, like if a nigga do come and they fucked up or whatever, however they go. One thing about this shit, bro, like if a nigga been to the Fed, they gonna know, bro. Like the only person that ain't gonna know they finna get fucked up is them, that person.
Yeah, I think I heard Maine say that too. Like that's really true.
Yeah, nigga, everybody gonna, man, I'm talking about, I promise, riding scene niggas real life, man, like just going on by their day, like nigga cheesing, smiling, just. He don't, man, I'm smart. He don't know nigga golf. You know what I'm saying? So you the only one that ain't gonna know you finna get fucked up. You see what I'm saying? So I just put in my head that ain't the shit that a nigga wanna keep going through for the rest of their life. So you gotta, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Change your action words. So you gotta put something toward that motherfucker for it to happen. You know what I'm saying?
Straight up, straight up. So when you left and you came home, like did you like? I'm talking to myself. Hey, I'm not doing this no more. Yeah, I'm not doing this no more. I'm gonna make this change, bro. I ain't doing none of this no more. Like, did you have that conversation with yourself? Cause some people say, when I leave that can, I ain't going back. I'm gonna do everything I can not to.
You know what's crazy, bro? Anybody around me, from the ones you see in this room right now, the ones that you gonna see around me in the future, the ones that just around me, they'll tell you when we chopping and shit, when we talking and shit, like the best person in the world to talk to is yourself. And reason why I say that because yourself know you. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And that's what I went through when I was in there. I sat back on my rack, you know what I'm saying? And I just thought to myself, and I had a conversation with myself, like, and I asked myself, you see what I'm saying? I say, all right, Ratchet, what you want from the street? Whatever you want, I'm gonna give it to you. What's your goal in the street? Whatever you want out the street, I'm gonna give it to you. What's your goal? And I couldn't think of nothing that I wanted, that I was trying to achieve in the street to say, all right, I'm gonna stay. So I just threw my flag in. It's like, the fuck, I don't give a fuck about this shit no more. You see what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
What the fuck I'm gonna get out of it? You know what I'm saying? Like, I ain't gonna get the same, like, the same houses still there. They just regular. The streets still got the same cracks in them motherfuckers. When you come back to the hood, now you tell me if I'm wrong. And I told myself this here. When you go off on a long bid, like the 3.5 I just went on. And when you come back, when you go back to your neighborhood, right? Now when you go back to your neighborhood, this a known fact, this 100% fact though that I'm gonna tell you. You ain't gonna never run across, man, such and such successful. Such and such that made it. Man, such and such getting money now. Man, such and such doing this. You gonna never run across that. But I'm gonna tell you the guarantee that you gonna run across. Man, yeah, such and such did. Man, you know, they just gave such and such life. Yeah, such and such got faulted. So that ain't hard to choose where you wanna go from there. You see what I'm saying? Why I wanna go through that?
Man, that's
Like you ain't gonna never go back. You ain't gonna never go on no bid to come back and they say somebody successful. Like that nigga that you knew before you left the street that was doing dumb shit, he successful now.
yeah.
You ain't gonna run across that. That nigga damn near dead. Or doing life or doing fault or something. What you see what I'm saying? So that shit just, you know how this shit go.
That's Shreveport.
Mm-hmm.